Just hold it, gentlemen. With me is Roddy Piper, the manager of Java Ruuk. Piper, you talk to me right now, Piper. You got your way. No disqualification for this big match.
Take this man out. No disqualification for the America's title, Chavo Guerrero. I just was talking to the man, Chavo Guerrero. The man is complaining. The man is crying. Chavo Guerrero. I put it simple so you can understand it. Chavo Guerrero, he's crying. Yes, he is crying because he has to meet this man in a no disqualification. You know why he's crying, Mr. Walton? The man is crying because he knows that he cannot beat this man in a no disqualification match. This man is brutal, Chavo Guerrero. This man can hit you about your head. This man can take an eye out, Chavo Guerrero. This man could take a throat out, and there's just nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Take a good look at this man. Take a real good look at this man. This man is pure brute. This man has the strength of a bear. This man has the heart of a lion. This man, look at the arms on him. The man's got an arm like a gorilla. This man is pure animal, pure beast, Chavo Guerrero. You think you're so tough? Well, you've never been in a no disqualification match with Java Ruuk. Yes, you wrestled him one time, Chavo Guerrero, and what happened to you? You got so beaten and so battered, Chavo Guerrero, that they had to put you in a hospital, didn't they, Chavo? Yes, you got your hand raised. How did you get your hand raised, Chavo? Because he got disqualified. Well, Chavo Guerrero, this is no disqualification. Yes, you remember that, Guerrero. This is no DQ.
No. Hey. Not here. Come on, Chavo. Just hold it. Just wait.
You just said it, no disqualification. From now on, this belt is not going to go around my waist. It's going to go right in my hand where I got it. Because there's only one way to deal with animals like this, and that's the way they're used to, with a stick. I remember the words of Theodore Roosevelt. You know what those were? Speak softly, but carry a heavy stick. And that is exactly what I'm going to do with my match coming on, because if you got to treat this man the way it is, he doesn't want to follow the rules. All right, so I am wrestling him no disqualification. All right, no disqualification, Java Ruuk. You see this? You see this? It's not going to be around my waist anymore. It's going to be around my hands. If I have to use it against you, I'm going to do it because there's no stopping you. You're a wild animal. You're a wild man. Well, that's good because I wrestled you before, and now I know your type. Now I know what I got to do it with you. Now I have the experience that it takes to beat you. Before I couldn't do it. Now I'm going to do it. It is for the America's title, and it is to your rules. No disqualification. Well, remember just one simple little thing, my man. I am the champion. You're after me, and you're going to have to come and get me. And I'm not going to go in there single-handed, let me tell you. I'm not going to go in there with my hands tied behind my back. I'm not going to go in there with my arms in a sling. I'm going to go in there if it takes with a chair, with a belt, with a stick, whatever it takes. I'm going to go in there, Java Ruuk, and I'm going to challenge you just the way you want to do it. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I got the experience, I got the belt, and I got the people behind me, which is much more. Java Ruuk, you want to do it that way, no disqualification? It's fine with me, my man. It's fine with me, because if you want to fight fire with fire, we'll fight fire with fire. You want to wrestle, we'll wrestle, but I know you can't wrestle. I know that you're either a deaf mute or you don't know you don't know what's going on. Well, I'm going to teach you a lesson when we get in the ring. No disqualification for the America's title. They're going to have to carry me out if you want this.
Well, Chavo Guerrero has done it. It is no disqualification, and I've got to admit, no disqualification may have been a mistake for Chavo Guerrero, but wrestling fans, what he needs is the support, and he can get it, too, from you, the wrestling fans. I'll tell you how right now. Look at this. You're going to see Tonga. You're going to see the Continental Lover, Ed Mansfield. He returns. Black Gordman is back. The Great Goliath will be on the card. Here's the big one. For the America's Tag Team title, Roddy Piper and Pak Jew defend the belts against Hector Guerrero and Gama Singh, who has the Cobra hold, who says, I will use that Cobra hold on Roddy Piper, and once I get it on him, we'll get the America's Tag Team belts, and Piper will no longer be able to referee. Don't miss this tag team match. Look at this other big main event. For the America's title, no disqualification. That means it's Java Ruuk's. It's under his terms, but Chavo Guerrero says, with my fans out there, with my fans supporting me, we can defeat Java Ruuk. So come on down.